Welcome to Oliveboard. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. So here today we are with a very special video because like everybody, I like the students I'm speaking with in my live classes, the students I'm interacting with in our YouTube sessions, they all have one question in mind as CGL 2025 is very near. Okay, sir, how much should I score? How much do we need to score in order to like clear the tier 1, because tier 1 is kind of ahead of us. So definitely students, everybody is more concerned with tier 1 than tier 2. So this is where, so that is the reason I'm making this short, very short little crisp video on the cutoff analysis. As you guys know, I teach mathematics. So definitely whatever we talk about or whatever I specifically talk about has to have some mathematical evidence, some mathematical backing to it. So let's analyze the cutoffs of last couple of years of CGL to get what will be a good score. How much will be a good score for this year's? For this year, sir. How much should we score or how much should we target to clear this exam, clear CGL tier 1 in the first go? Right now, before, so if I go into this, if we go into this, sir, before I go there, let me just quickly say this for everyone. Ki, like if you are someone who is preparing for CGL 2025, so in our courses, we are running a free course drive to help with your preparation. So every Saturday, all of our faculties, including me, we take some free classes for you guys on topics based off your choice. So I personally take the sessions on mathematics at 10 a.m. every day. So this is 10 to 11 1 hours like session every week. So this is on Saturdays. So anybody, please, if you are interested, feel free to join these classes. So this has been going on almost for 3 months now. So definitely you guys will have access to the previous class recordings as well in the app. So all you need to do, you just log into the app and definitely there is a free course section where you can access all the like classes of all the faculties of different subjects. Now, coming to our main thing, CGL 2024 cutoffs, tier 1. This is for other than JSO, and that means non-JSO posts, right? If you look at this particular thing. Now, again, we will be mainly talking about the unreserved category. If you're someone who belongs from any of these categories, please feel free to make changes accordingly. Okay. So UR category, unreserved category, 2024, the cutoff was all-time high, that is 153 marks. 150 to 97, you can safely say, so this is 153, where candidates qualified was 23,700. Now, do your mathematical calculations. Now, for that, you need another year's data, sir. Another year's data. Then only we can safely predict how much should we be scoring or should we look to target. Now, let's talk about the non-JSO posts first. Then we'll move on to JSOs. So, if you look at this, so this is for the previous year, that is 2023. I'm talking about the current 2 years only. So here's at the general or the UR reservation or UR cutoff was, sir, 150.0 means you can safely say this is 150. Now, but the problem actually lies on this, sir. 13,000 vacancies, we had 150 cutoff. So what happened? Like if someone is here like who have given the exams. So when this notification came out, 2024 was the election year, everybody knew the notifications, the vacancies will be higher than the other years. So this was almost twice, 26,000, 24,000, almost twice the number of vacancies like compared to the last year. So everybody predicted, he said this year, the 2024 year, the cutoff has to be lower. That is what natural. If you use common sense, this is what should have been done. But in actuality, we saw the cutoff to increase by 3 marks. even after be having three almost double the vacancies. So please understand, if you take these 2 years trends, so it is very safe to assume, it is very, very safe to assume that if you want like clarity, you should target this much marks. That is the minimum. That is minimum. And if you don't want any headaches that comes with it, please, I'll say, target at least 165 plus. So this is to have some cushion. This is to have some cushion. At the end of the day, let me say this, when I'm giving out these numbers, there is one simple thing that everybody should keep in mind. This is based on, this is having an assumption that if the level of difficulty of the exams, every aspect, every parameter of the exam remains the same. Now, say for example, if the question paper, the LOD, the level of difficulty increases, definitely these cutoffs will get lower. So everything depends on the level of difficulty. But again, please understand one thing. At least the only constant thing that we can say about these cutoffs after analyzing 2024 and the 2023 ones, sir, the competition has increased many folds. You cannot simply say, sir, let's solve these, let's keep this chapter there, this chapter here. You cannot do that. You cannot afford to do that, sir. Those days are gone. Those days are gone, sir. You each and every marks will be of utmost importance. Utmost importance. So please, now there are so many controversies related to the cutoffs, the analysis related to this SSC. Results have just come out, and the controversies are keep on building only. But please understand one thing. If you don't want to take that risk, sir, what will happen if normalization happens? Say for example, normalization will happen. Normalization will happen. There is no way SSC can take all the exams of all those candidates in one shift. That's impossible. If it is mains, then there might be some reforms, but in prelims, in the first tier 1 exam, there we have to be you will have normalization. So make your preparation in such a manner so that you can touch this particular number. Please understand, if you can touch this number, then the normalization, even if that happens, if it is not very, very drastic, then you should be fine. You should be fine to go into tier 2. So 165, I'll recommend highly you target this number. This is for the non-JSO posts that we are talking about. So this is very, very, very important. You understand this. You understand this. Whenever you are taking mocks, please apply these things. Whenever you are taking mocks, please try to get to this number. Okay. Now 5 marks plus minus, that works, but at least get into the ballpark. And if you are not, if you practice till you are getting to this number. If you are, say for example, if you are someone who is having 140, 150, so please increase your practice so that you can touch this number. These are all we call ceilings. So please watch analyze the mocks properly. Understand what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. Work on those weaknesses so that you can touch this number. Everybody, this year, this is the number that each and every one of you should target. If it is more than, then that's okay, but not less than that. Okay, sir? Now, about JSO posts, sir, if I go into the JSO posts, sir, the JSO post, the cutoff for this year was 167.02. You can safely say this is 167, sir. But the interesting thing that remains here, sir, one second. JSO, this is 2023. Yes, if you look at this, sir, JSO, post of assistant audit officer, not this one, sir. JSO, junior statistical officers. Sir, for that, the cutoff was 168. And number of candidates was very, very low to be 537, sir. And sir, if we now go back, Sir, this to this particular data, sir, you understand that number 567 has become almost 6,000. Almost 6,000. It is round about 5.5x, sir. 5.5x. Still, the cutoff has not in like has decreased only by 1. It shows us the same trend. The competition is increasing very rapidly, right? Now we cannot do, anyone here, you, me, anybody, we cannot do anything about the competition. We cannot say like you don't study, because if you study the like cutoff will increase. No, the only thing that is in your hand is to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself so that you can go into those cutoffs, like clear those cutoffs and buy a comfortable margin. So again, the main agenda for like of me for making this video is this. Sir, you understand, you analyze the cutoff. So you see, I'm not taking very irrelevant data, 4, 5, 6 years data. I've just taken 2 years data. And from there only, looking at that trend, you can understand what actually is going on like with the cutoff. So again, before I end this video, remember the cutoff, I am asking you guys to target 165 plus marks. Now, it is easier said than done, than done. I understand. I have been in your shoes. Okay. So, but again, let me say one thing. This is something that everybody should look to achieve. Again, disclaimer, the exam conditions, the parameters remaining the same. But again, we like the problem with giving out such numbers is this, sir. Whenever, say the exam, like the difficulty level is higher, SSC has decided to change something here or there. Anything like might happen. The vendor has changed, everything has changed. So please understand, in that situation, you have to take your decision looking at the question paper. If the question paper is on the difficult side, these numbers will drop. So do not just blindly follow the number. That is also a disclaimer that I'm giving you. So take your decision on that moment based on whatever you know, whatever that question paper is saying, like telling you. So please, based on that, do not follow the rules, follow these numbers blindly. That is something you must understand. So if the difficulty level is higher, like definitely you will attempt less. But again, if the difficulty level stays the same or even it decreases, then this number might even go up. This number might even go up, touch 170 as well. So please be aware of that, these things that we have just explained, and keep yourself preparing so that you can touch this number. So that was all about it. That was something we I kind of wanted to discuss with all of you guys. And here, just to before I go, this is our toppers list. So both non-JSO and JSO topper, their ones have been from our batches. He's from the Hindi medium batch, the Manjut. So from Manish sir's batches, this person specifically I know. So again, please understand. So and we have 6,500 plus toppers. You can see some like a few pictures. So again, that was it. I hope if you keep on working hard, like we might need to use your picture in place of one of these students, right? So again, keep preparing, keep like working hard, mehnat karte raho. Definitely I'll be seeing you guys in classes while running the everyday this practice sessions, mock analysis, everything. So I'm hoping I'll like definitely see you guys in those classes as well. So again, thank you so much. Keep on working hard and definitely you will achieve success. Definitely. Chalo sir. Thank you so much.